this short video, we would like to present Accessorize3D, a software for virtual prototyping of buttons. The purpose of this application is to allow a button factory to quickly show its customers a first virtual embodiment of the button that they want to create. This will immediately provide a virtual solution to the customer, thereby reducing downtime processes associated when producing a physical prototype. Let's try to create a button. Firstly, Accessorize3D presents a very simple basic button on which we can apply a profile for frontal turning and another for backward turning. The paths are simple AutoCAD DXF files. The software allows us to see the button thus created in various views. There are commands to zoom and to pan. Let us now apply a material. Accessorize3D has an archive of the most common, and the user can add their own. We can choose here, for example, mother of pearl, or horn, or yet any other. Continuing with our example, the system proposes 4 holes according to the standard. But we can set a different position and a different size according to our requirements. The shape of holes can either be circular or polygonal. Instead of a hole, we can create a pocket with a flat bottom, spherical, or conical one. We know that often, instead of holes, a stem is mounted. Here we show an example in gold or in bronze, and there are a variety from which to choose. We can also apply a text on our button, which is marked with a laser. This is a true type text. The text can also be filled in for effect. It can be adapted in size and positioned to our needs. It can also be repeated. The text can also be positioned on the side of the button. In addition to texts, we can import drawings in AutoCAD DXF format or in PLT format. The drawing can be sized and can be replicated several times. To complete our button, we then create an extrusion, that is, a vector image that will be embossed on the surface of the button. We choose a design, the position, the rotation, and the number of repetitions. It can also be shown in the form of a carving in the button. There, it took about 5 minutes to create a button. Now let's see some designs already prepared. The question now is, once created, how do I show the client the virtual button? The buttons created can be shown to the customer remotely through several methods, using Acrobat Reader in 2D PDF or 3D PDF, directly on the web and viewed with a browser, with a user-installed software which is bundled with Accessorize3D, on an iPhone or iPad through an app, or on an app for Android devices. The buttons created virtually can be transferred directly to production machines. This reduces production time and possible errors. For example, can be exported directly to Multimaker by Tullio Giusi or Profila by Tullio Giusi or to a laser machine. Thank you for your attention.